You ready?
Well, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terrie.
We made it back alive from Pinecone Fest.
And the rumors about the end of the world being yesterday.
False.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Because we were at the lake.
We're still here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a blast. Okay. Got to meet a lot of people. I got the list. I got the master list right here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that today.
We'll see who we missed.
I'm hoping we didn't miss anybody.
We didn't miss
Yeah, I think we went live twice going down because we lost signal.
It was horrible.
I mean, we went into a dead zone after about 10 minutes and it was gone until we got down into Texas.
Yeah.
By the casino.
Yeah.
Well, right before we got into Texas.
Powderly.
Yeah, Powderly, Texas, where we picked back up on the second live going down there as we went through Paris, Texas and all that stuff down there. But hey, we had a great time. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about a bunch of channels that was there. Some big channels, some small channels,
yeah, some
channels in between.
Should we tell them about the police showing up?
We will talk about the police showing up. Okay. The cops showed up at Pinecone Fest. Wait till you hear this story, okay? But anyway, hey, who do we got in the chat, Terrie?
So we have...
I'm exhausted.
I am too. I probably won't keep up with comments very well today. We have Brett and Deborah at Tiny Farm Nuggets.
Hey.
Annabelle Atwood.
Hello, down in Florida.
Tamara Brown.
Tamara Brown.
Over in Missouri.
That's right.
We got Jesse and Lisa, the Lazy Days Ahead.
Or Lisa and Jesse.
Lisa and Jesse.
That's right.
Yeah.
We know who runs the house.
That's right. I kind of caught their live last night while we were out at dinner.
You did?
I did.
Man, it was loud last night.
It was so loud. I couldn't hear anything. And I'm like, okay, I see Jesse's monetized.
That's right.
He is.
He is monetized now.
And he's sent us super chats.
Well, Jesse and Lisa is.
Yeah. And they've sent us super chats. So
I'm on your side, Lisa.
I wanted to send them a super chat. So I did.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then we've got, let's see, who else is in here?
Paul Honeyman.
Paul from England.
That's right.
And we have Journey Along with Shannon.
Hey, she was there.
Hey, y'all.
That's right. She is so beautiful.
She is.
Oh, my God.
Was that her mom?
That was her mom.
I thought it was her sister or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, her mom was there. Yeah. Got to meet her.
Yeah. And
there's Lindsay Scott.
Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Lindsay Scott, the beautiful, beautiful Lindsay Scott.
You made it home okay, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
And let's see, who else do we have? Rebecca.
Touched by Yarn. Yes.
Yarn. She was pumping out the hats for us from that draw. Oh my gosh. She did so many hats.
Lady.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Out and About with Sam I Am.
Sam I Am's up in here.
We got Raquel at Cottonwood Ranch.
She went live today. I got a notification that her and Bellwood went live today. I remember her telling us they were going to start the live thing. So sorry we didn't get that. We were still coming home and I seen the alert and stuff like that and we couldn't get in there.
Hey, we got Drew's Lens in
Drew's
here.
Lens.
Hi, Drew.
Yes. Our favorite traveling Wilbury.
He is. He's just out there traveling around.
I'm hoping he knows who the Wilburys are.
Saw something about the bluest lake in America or clearest lake. And
yeah.
I still have to watch that because
hey, look at there, the new channel, Heard That Outdoors.
Heard That Outdoors.
We talked about Randy on the live out at Shoot Dang Fest Day 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's his new channel.
Yeah.
This is all about hunting, fishing, camping, cooking outdoors and stuff like that. Brand new channel. If you have not heard of that, because you just heard about it, go over there and check him out.
And that is Heard, H-E-R-D. Heard.
Yes. And go check him out and give him a like. Give him a subscribe. Let's get him going.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we got the chicken in the house.
The chicken's here.
And who else? We have Betty Jean.
There you go, Betty Jean.
And Cindy Brown.
Cindy Brown.
And let's see, Christian, hello.
Hello, Christian.
Gossmania Homestead.
All right.
Charlene Grady.
Charlene.
Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Cindy.
That's right.
And her.
Oh, there you go. Heard that exclamation point is the one Julie's handling.
Yes.
And Randy, her husband, is, and what a good cook he is out there on a fire. His is the Heard That Outdoors.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then we got, let's see, Paul was asking if you were misbehaving again after your second beer.
I was not. I was not.
No, it was more like the fifth. Oh.
About the fifth one.
Yeah. There's Mountain Maple Ranch.
Hey.
And let's see who else is in here. Carpenter Self-Reliance.
There you go. They're in here.
There's Gene and Gypsy Panther.
All right. Oh, Gene's from southern Minnesota.
Hey.
All right.
He's up there by Ricky Ventures.
That's right.
Shannon says, thank y'all for giving my mom a mug. She talked about it on the way. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I'm glad she liked it.
I was going like this. I ran out of mugs. Then I didn't even know that was her mom sitting there because Shannon was out riding on the back of a Harley Davidson with some other guy or something like that.
What was up with that? Don't these people know you don't get?
Here's the rule. If you're not from the biker world, I've ridden motorcycles since I was a kid. And the rule is if you're in a relationship, if you're married or anything like that, and you ride a Harley, you never
let another woman on the back.
She knows the rule. You never let another woman sit on the back seat of your Harley.
It's okay.
That was learned the hard way by Tom.
Yeah, Rhonda.
And I don't know who that was that told
I don't know.
Rhonda that.
Somebody told Rhonda.
That's just like a no-go in the biker world.
Yeah, it was so bad.
That's one thing.
Rhonda was really.
If it's an ATV, boy, Rhonda got on Tom when she heard the rules.
Yeah.
Woo! That's Mama's seat. That's right. That's Mama's seat.
Anyway, we're just playing.
I told her. Hey, did I see Full Blown Country in here?
I don't know. Did you?
Go back up.
Well, I'm on the other one.
Oh, which one are you on?
I'm scrolling down. We'll get there.
Okay.
Heather Hopper, hello.
Hey. There he is right there.
All right.
Full Blown Country.
There's Pooch.
Pooch was there. And Pretty was there too. We'll talk about them.
Yeah, we'll get into that as well. Yes, we did make it back home safe.
We did.
Got Mackenzie back home.
That's right.
She's good. Yeah, we took our granddaughter with us for anyone that didn't know.
That's right. She went for the swimming.
Yeah, she just wanted to go swimming. Yeah, we took her out fishing. She cast out a couple times and she was pretty much done.
Yeah, when we say we went fishing, we didn't go catching.
No, never.
We went fishing.
We always fish.
Yeah.
Never catch.
But what a beautiful lake that was.
And it's so weird because we used to catch fish all the time.
I know.
Now we can't catch a fish for nothing.
I forgot how to hold
your mouth right. Yeah. There's Rhonda Lee Brightsman from Chile, Wisconsin.
Hey.
If I miss you, I'm sorry. I am not with it.
There's Camp Silky.
I am so
tired.
How
you guys doing?
Yeah, we're not very far away from where that was. We're only about
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we have. There's Byron.
Hey, Byron.
12 Stones Ranch.
Yep, got to see him.
I got a shirt.
Here's the story about this Byron guy. Okay. He's out there and he's handing out these beautiful shirts.
They're nice.
Nice shirts.
Yeah.
Okay. And I go up to him. I said, hey, you don't have a shirt for Big Mike? He goes, the people I deal with don't carry behemoth shirts. But I'll give one to Terrie.
Thank you, Byron.
He only had normal people sizes.
Yeah.
But we got to see Byron. It was great seeing him.
It was. Who else do we got in here? We got Belinda Edwards.
Hey, Belinda.
You're not late at all. You're good.
No.
Let's see. Tamara said she learned something and found some new faces.
That's right.
Heard that, says laughing out loud. Poor Tom. Cindy said, you don't be on another man's bike or allow someone else to be on your bike.
You don't let his old lady,
Never.
and that's OLE.
Oh, yeah.
Old lady, see you riding on the back of it. Usually there's some hair pulling after
Tamara said family rides, queen spot. Let's see. I heard that said Cindy Brown nailed it. Heard that said Kenzie was great help. Thank you.
Oh.
She needed the distraction. She was not having a good week. So.
Yeah, they lost a family member, a pet.
Yeah, pet.
And her mom's had it since it was a puppy, and it was hard on them. So Kenzie needed a distraction to get away from that whole mom losing it.
Yeah, well, that and it was sad for Kenzie.
Oh, it was sad for her. She grew up with it since she's a baby.
Yeah, since she was little. Yeah. So that was rough.
Yeah,
but
by the way, it's a Great Dane.
Yeah,
it's a horse that lives inside the house.
Yeah. Let's see.
LG Homestead.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
Hello,
how's Greg? You're not late. It's only 11 minutes in. Let's see.
So we've made it. I don't know if yeah.
Cindy, do you have the meetup list? Oh, I don't know if Cindy has the meetup list. I can post them all.
I've got it.
I'll post them all in the about when we're done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Henry Leslie Vermont.
Hello.
And Willis Dockery. Hello. And let's see. Shannon's talking to Pooch. Oh, she missed meeting Pooch's wife.
Oh.
Trisha's a good person. What?
There's Gabe.
I'm Gabe Kaplan.
That's
Hello.
right. Gabe Kaplan's in here.
Let's see.
JB Conway.
Hey, JB.
Hey, and we talked about JB Conway while we were out there. And I said, they were saying, yeah, we'd like to have a place like this up in Oklahoma. People said we need to have like the same thing up there.
Yeah.
And I mentioned, hey, how about at JB's place? She's over there on 10 Killer. All right. Whitetail Resorts. Is that what it is? I think it's Whitetail.
I don't know. We have her card somewhere.
We got it somewhere. But anyway, if you've never been to 10 Killer in Oklahoma, that is one beautiful, beautiful lake. That'd be a great place to have a meetup.
It would.
Yeah.
Awesome place. Right on the border, kind of.
I know.
So that'd be, great. Let's see. Maybe Tamara Brown could make it. It'd be closer for her.
That's right.
Let's see. Bushcraft family. Hello.
Hello, Bushcraft.
I'm losing my voice. Let's see. Have I missed anybody else? Have I caught up?
So.
Maybe. Possibly. Oh, heard that outdoor said he'd definitely do Lake 10 Killer.
That's right.
That'd be a good one.
It's one of the few lakes in the state of Oklahoma where the water's clear. It ain't muddy and chocolatey.
Yeah, where it doesn't look like a bottle of yoo-hoo.
It is an awesome lake.
I don't get it. All the lakes here look like yoo-hoo. It's just...
Yeah. I think it's the red clay and all that stuff when it rains and stuff. And then when the lake turns over and stuff, it's crazy.
Yes, and we just wrote up the list real quick right before we came on. So yes, I will get that to you.
Yep.
And I will also post it in the about section. I'll edit it and throw that in there too. So yeah.
So let's go over the list of people that were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were there.
Of course, At Home with Tom and Rhonda, they were there. Heard That, Julie and Randy.
And Heard That Outdoors.
Jeff and Lorena from Back to Country Homestead. Mark and Debbie, of course, their channels are Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show and Two Old People on the Couch.
Yeah.
Byron over at 12 Stones Ranch was there. Full Blown Country, Pooch and Pretty. And Pretty has her own channel. It's called No Judgment with Trish Ross.
Yes.
So we'll put it on there. And it's more like a call in and talking about and people opening up and stuff like that. What a great lady. A great lady.
This is a nice shirt, Pooch. Thank you.
Yeah.
He said he just noticed that pretty shirt.
Yeah. Charlie, Brandy, and Autumn was there from Pafford Homestead. The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie were there. Roberta's Artistic Adventures. RV Adventures with Randy and Tina.
You might want to slow down a little bit for Cindy. She's trying to put them all in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then
Not that
Tina.
slow.
Okay, and then Tina from that same channel has Tea with Tina on Tuesday.
Hi, Scott.
Yeah. And here's one I love meeting. Texas Girls Farm.
Yeah, Texas Girls Farms.
And oh, by the
funny.
way,
Yeah, that's the cup of the week.
that's the cup of the today. Okay, Texas Girls Farm,
And it's TGF. Texas Girls Farm -TGF. If you're looking, yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, she's got it. But let me tell you something. Those little girls, I love. They're just awesome.
They're cute.
The one little girl, the littlest one, she came up and she had her camera, her cell phone. She goes, "Can I interview you?" And she goes like this. She goes, "You're really tall." So she's standing up like this, looking at me. And she goes, "Do you want me to ask you questions?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You can ask me what my channel name is." And she goes, "Oh, my channel name is Texas Girls Farm." I said, "Do you want to know what my channel is?" And she goes, "Well, I guess." And it just kept going and going. She was just hilarious.
She's funny.
But they're our channel
Of the week.
That's right.
Yep. Thank you, Scott. You don't have to do that, though. I was really just kidding. And he said, "Terrie, send me your shirt size. Santa may send you something."
And then we had Jess and Crystal from Tree Haven. Journey Along with Shannon, and her mom was there.
Mm-hmm.
Altruistic Farmstead and Working with Wiley was there. Jen and Wiley.
They stopped at this restaurant
in Paris, Texas.
That we've always wanted to stop at and still have yet to do. But they said the food was really good. It was, I always forget.
The Cotton.
Something High Cotton
restaurant. Yeah.
And anyway, she posted on Facebook, said the food was awesome. So,
and if it's Jen, and Jen can cook, she's saying that was the best meal she's ever had.
Yeah, it is High Cotton Kitchen in
High
Paris,
Cotton
Texas.
Kitchen in Paris, Texas.
Yeah. So now
it's not on the main road; it's on a back road.
It's kind of over by the Walmart.
It's over by the Walmart,
or as Jeff Back to Country would say, the Walmarts.
The Walmarts.
The Walmarts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then there was our Okie Homestead, Marie. And then we had two people show up.
Oh, Texas Girl Farms in here. She said, "Thank y'all for the cup and the shout out. You're very welcome. And it was great to meet y'all."
Yes, it was. Hey, but I'll tell you what, then there's two people that showed up. They got there around 11 o'clock on day 2. And we pulled in and we seen all these cop cars.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm just like going, what the heck is going on here? And then we got in there and they said, I said, "What's all the cops doing here?" And they go, "Jason and Jared Crocker showed up." I go, "Holy crap."
Yeah.
That's why the cops are here. So I went up there and I talked to him. I said, "Hey, did the police, someone turn you in because they found out you came back to Texas?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, no, that's not what they're here. They're here to collect the funds for each one of the camping spots. It's like the park police and stuff."
Heather said they were looking for Dale.
They're looking for Dale. Yeah. So they showed up. They weren't planning on spending a lot of time there, but they were there for about 9 hours or so.
Because Jason this morning on theirs, I guess, said they got there around 11. They were thinking they were going to leave around 5. Yeah, they stayed.
Then they found out there was going to be dinner and a live show, and the music was awesome, and they stuck around. And they left around 8 o'clock or something like that. And it was, for them, it's a 3.5, almost 4 hour drive back up to the Tulsa area.
But I know Tom and Rhonda were really happy to see
them. They were, Tom is just like, "Oh, I can't believe you guys," and they didn't even tell him they because if you remember, both Jared longer than Jason, but they were next door neighbors with Tom and Rhonda.
Yep.
And they have a great relationship, and they were just absolutely stoked that they showed up for it. And they stuck around. They talked to everybody.
They did. Jason spent quite a bit of time with Byron.
Now, here's the thing I got. I did hear a part of his coffee with the Crockers this morning, and he was calling him and Jared are the king of cornhole.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said. But they didn't play everybody. They played people that thought cornhole was like bowling, where they would throw them and they'd roll through the pine cones and all that stuff and trying to make it up there. But they did beat them.
Yeah.
They did ask us to do it, but you wouldn't play.
I've never played.
I played in many a tournament, and I told her, I didn't want to go up there and just hurt their feelings,
Well, yeah.
And school them on cornhole. But, there might be a day where I'll have to school both of them.
But, they did have a scorekeeper, though, because you had played in tournaments.
Listen, if you're playing cornhole and you've been drinking, don't try to keep score.
No.
Okay, I just got off the boat, and I was sitting there, and I was keeping score. And, of course, what do you mean I said, that's the rules. Oh, well, we don't play it like they're playing like horseshoes.
Yeah. They're keeping score like they're playing horseshoes.
But we had a great time. So they were there.
Yeah, here you go. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve said, I hear Shannon is the queen of the beanbag. I tell you what, Shannon was doing.
She did pretty dang good.
She was doing good.
She had to warm up to it.
She did.
Yeah, she was hitting people in the kneecaps and stuff, but she finally got it and she was doing good. Yeah. And then there was only one subscriber there, and I was kind of shocked.
Well, we're all subscribers.
Well, he didn't have a channel.
Yeah.
And his name was Larry Ware.
Yeah.
Big guy. Kind of quiet, but he got interviewed. He's going to be on he's going to be on our video. In fact, the one we put out day 2, he was on ours. So he was there, and he was just like going, man, I'm meeting all these people that I watch on YouTube and stuff like that.
There's the other brother.
Hey, I heard he was there, but he left.
Oh, I missed it. It must have been while we were on the boat or something.
It might have been.
Huh.
Hey, there's Old Man King. Hey, Peter.
Peter.
So those are the channels that were there at Pinecone Fest. Plus their spouses and their kids, and everybody was there. Yeah. So
there wasn't a lot of kids there.
Not a lot of kids, but
pets. There were pets.
There were a lot of pets. Yeah. So everybody,
heard that. Said, hey, I was good at cornhole. Don't leave me out. Yes, you were, Julie.
Yes.
You did very well.
She did.
And I was very impressed with Rhonda.
That's right.
I don't think had ever played before. And she, by the end of it, she was nailing it. Just straight through the hole every time.
That's right.
So, yeah.
And she was doing it in like heels.
Right. But see, and that was the thing. Jared and Jason never played against Julie and Rhonda.
That's right. So you can't call yourself the king of cornhole or KC unless you play everybody. You have to beat everybody. And that was
Speaking of KC, does anybody have the score?
Kansas City game, because I'm on a live and it's just killing me because Kansas City's playing.
Full Blown Country said it's a good thing Pooch wasn't pitching the beanbags.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And it's kind of when you're in person and
Pooch is still talking.
Mike's talking about himself in the third person, and you've had a couple of beverages and stuff. You just go, what? Wait, oh. He's a great guy. I'm telling you, him and his wife are absolutely awesome. Yeah. So while we were there, we got there on a Friday, woke up the next morning, and we went fishing out on the boat. And then when we got back in, that's what it was.
The score is 17-13, KC. There you go.
And so we went to a place, Julie from Heard That! Said, hey, you need to try out this place downtown called ML Edwards Company. And I go, okay. She said it's down on the city square. So we MapQuest that thing or whatever, and we went there.
I tell you what, that is the cutest little town.
Oh, Mount Vernon.
So cute.
Texas is an awesome. I mean, you go to their town square, it looks like it's straight out of the 50s.
Yeah, it's got the little park built up in the center of town, in the square.
Yeah, in the middle of the square.
Just cute little shops and all kinds of stuff around.
And we found out that the tallest man during the Civil War is from Mount Vernon.
Yeah, he was 7 foot 7.5 inches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got him on a wall
no Paul.
with the actual height, the silhouette, and they painted him and all that stuff. But his actual, that's 7'7" is huge.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went into this place, and Julie and Randy told me that you got to try the chicken fried steak or the chicken fried chicken with the jalapeno gravy. It's a white gravy with jalapeno in there. I'm going to tell you something. Those people, I don't know where they get their chickens, but that breast was like this big. And it was a breaded and fried fried chicken breast, and a mountain of potatoes. And then to kick it all off is they grill their corn on the cob on the grill, and then when it's all cooked, they take a knife and they shave it off the cob, and then they put it on your plate. Man, that smoke flavored in the corn and all that, it was sweet corn, and it was just absolutely, that had been the best meal I've eaten in a long time. And so what'd you have?
I had the ahi tuna tower.
Ahi tuna tower.
Yeah. So it was rice and avocado and jalapenos, tuna, seared tuna, chunked up in a tower. Yeah, it was really good.
Kenzie, she just had chicken wings.
Yeah, she had wings. Texas Girl Farm said, be advised, next year you guys will have to put up with us for the whole event. Well, we look forward to it.
We look forward to it.
Yeah.
And please, guys, please go check out Texas Girl Farms. Okay?
I'm trying to be careful about what I'm posting since Texas. I'm hoping that's not the girls and that's Grandma. Anyway, Drew, seen male shop teachers with bigger breasts than that.
Well, let me tell you something. I couldn't finish the potatoes and the corn because that chicken breast was so big. But that jalapeno gravy, oh my Lord.
Cindy said, this is the third video Mike has mentioned that corn in. So
I'm telling you, it was so good.
It was good. I took a bite of it. It was good.
It was awesome. So, hey.
Okay, it is Grandma's. Okay.
What's that?
I said, I'm glad it is Grandma in here.
Okay, good.
Was your name, I'm sorry, Linda? Is that your name? At Texas Girls Farm.
I don't know. She said it. They had a couple of beers afterwards. I forgot it.
I'm so lost. Hey, Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, how you doing there? Hey, there's Backcountry Homestead. Did you guys make it home okay?
Yeah.
I'm hoping you did.
And I thought
Jeff would be taller.
I know.
He looks tall on the videos, doesn't he?
I think he holds his camera down.
Oh, does he?
Low, so it makes it look like way taller.
Yeah, I thought he was taller.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's shorter than the Crocker boys.
Yeah.
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 What a great guy. What a great guy. And he's got videos coming out, so go over there and check his videos out.
Him and his wife are awesome.
Yeah.
Love them.
Awesome.
Awesome. They are awesome. Lorena is
yeah.
She's tiny.
Yes.
She's so
and
tiny.
I think she does some cooking on the channel too.
I think so. Yep. He said we're home and good.
All right, good. Glad to hear it. Poor Jeff.
Poor Jeff.
Julie goes, poor Jeff.
Let's see. I saw no, Pooch is full-blown country's alter ego, he said.
Okay, yeah.
Mike Birch, hello.
Hey, Mike Birch.
Yep, we did have an awesome trip.
We had a great time, I'm telling you.
Julie said, I told him he looked small sitting in that chair. Speaking of chairs, poor Randy. He needed to cook something. Heard that outdoors, needs to learn the laws of physics. No, you don't sit in a chair that's facing backwards downhill.
Here's what I told Terry.
When you're a bigger guy.
Here's what I told Terry. He needs to go to the store and he needs to get it's called a big man chair.
Yeah. Well.
And I have one. Okay. Because I was tired of being a big guy and you sit in a smaller one of those
Low to the ground
chairs and trying to get up out of there, and then your hips are stuck onto the chair when you're trying to get up and stuff. So I went out and I bought one. It said it's rated for 325 pounds. I said, I should be good. Now I have 4 of those chairs. Every time I go somewhere, I forget the chairs, and then we have to go someplace and we buy them. I think at what's that sports store that we go to up in down in Sherman, Texas?
Oh, Academy
Sports carries the big boy chairs.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something.
He said, not a fat boy chair.
I'm telling you, when you set them and you're a big guy, they just look like normal chairs.
Cindy.
Terrie sits in them like this, and her and Kenzie can sit in the big chair like that together.
Cindy, I will attest, it can't be his butt because he does not have one.
Lost it in the war.
Has no
Got shot off. So my kids always said, Dad don't have a butt. He lost it in the war.
Oh no! Texas Girl Farm said, "Thank you all for being so patient with the girls. It was the first time they were turned loose video. They were having fun, and that's fine. That's good."
Linda Ray.
All right.
Yeah. Linda Ray.
All right. So I was right, Linda. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Anybody else saying any? Oh, there's Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veterans. Right. Hello.
Oh my gosh. The drive down there, we just got on Indian Highway. And by the way, that's what they call it in the state of Oklahoma. And we drove from McAllister straight to Hugo, got on 271, went straight into Texas. And you know the Texas border is coming up because you see the big Choctaw casino there. Always.
Yeah. Brett Michaels is going to be there.
And Brett Michaels is going to be there in November, isn't he?
Yeah.
And they go straight into Paris, Texas, and then you go down to Mount Vernon. So it was an easy drive, really easy drive. 2.5 hours we're there. And yeah, we talked about this on the way back. She goes, since we can't catch a fish for nothing, next year we'll just take the camper.
Yeah. And, why take a boat if you can't catch anything?
We might as well just fish from the bank. So, yeah, hopefully, I don't know where the next meetup's going to be here in the Midwest, but I'm looking forward to the next meetup.
Yeah.
And we tried not to miss anyone. Now, I did put out before on the Southern Oklahoma meetup that Brandon put together.
But he is not doing it.
He's not doing it this year because they're moving onto their new property, building a new home. And he just has, plus he's a deputy sheriff. He just doesn't have the time for it. So they're planning on it next year in October.
Yes.
So that's their plan. I had put it out. I didn't know if they were having it or not. I contacted Brandon. He emailed me back. And he told me that's the reason why they're not going to have it this year down in Sulphur. So,
Paul.
What do you say?
Do they call it the Indian Highway because that's the route the white man chased? Joke, people, joke.
No, that's the one that you have to pay tolls on.
Yeah, it's Indian Highway, Indian Nation
Highway.
And we only say that that's what it's called because that's what it says on the sign. And then you get all the people that are.
They get up in Outpour
that are woke.
That's what it is in Oklahoma.
That say, oh, it should be the Native American or whatever.
No, they don't talk like that on tribal.
That's what that's what the tribes call it. So that's what we call it. So,
So if and I don't understand why everybody gets offended when it doesn't.
Right. It's not a bad word.
It's not a bad word.
That's the other one.
But you got to live in Oklahoma where, what is it, 3/4 of the state is tribal land.
Yeah.
So even our
awesome.
Our deed and everything has that our place is on and how it was sold and stuff like that because we're on tribal land here on our place.
JB said she'll go around the lake and check out all the facilities around there and make a video of it for us to check out.
Sure.
And there are several big parks right there that would work for meetup. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think that 10 killer would be great. Texoma would probably make a good one too. I mean,
yeah, Texoma, but you got to pay for it. I mean,
everything. Yeah, that's true.
Because it's ran by Corps of Army Engineers.
Well, you don't have to pay for anything.
I don't have to pay for nothing.
But, yeah.
If you're a veteran and you go to the state of Texas, go to a Walmart or wherever they sell hunting and fishing licenses and get you a free super combo if you're registered with the VA.
I don't know what percentage, if there is a percentage, if you have to be
I don't know.
60% or more, probably.
I don't know, but I went there and they said we can't sell you a license.
We can't
Did
say.
you do something wrong in Texas?
Right.
I said no. He goes, "Are you a veteran?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Are you disabled?" I said, "Yeah." And he made me put my social in there. As soon as I pulled it up, he goes, "Oh, super combo. VA's got you registered. Texas is linked up to the VA, so anybody that comes here not, and I'm a non-resident. Here, take all this.
Yeah.
I've got antlerless, antlered deer, bear, migratory bird, turkey,
Pronghorn,
pronghorn,
pig.
I got everything in this thing." And he goes, "Welcome to Texas." I said, "Man, I like Texas."
And I had to pay $58 for a fishing license.
Well, we made up for it.
Actually, 58 is
For
not bad.
for an annual
No.
non-resident, that's pretty dang cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap for a non.
It'd have been a little bit. It'd been 68 if you got the salt water
Right.
with it. Yeah,
I can always add that later.
yeah. If we ever go down there.
Yeah.
To Cold Beer Ranches,
Yeah.
because I was looking at the comments on Coffee with the Crockers this morning
Mhm.
this afternoon when we got home, and Jason was talking about the Pinecone Fest and stuff like that, and Cold Beer Ranch, and I'm putting this out there. I'm calling him out. Okay. John put his comment on there and it says, yeah, the next meetup is going to be at Cold Beer Ranch Fest.
Mhm.
He called it Cold Beer Ranch Fest.
Yeah.
And on the new land 2.0.
Yeah.
So, okay, I better get an invite.
From your brother from another mother.
I know.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know, right? Still trying to digest the Washington
I know,
Commanders.
right?
Well, and then the other one was they've removed squaw from a bunch of places.
Oh, I know.
Because
They're taking
it's
it off of monument, all the stuff when you use the word squaw.
Yeah, because it's a derogatory term. The thing is, though,
But it's not derogatory to the Native
squaw
Americans.
it is a Native American word from, I think, the Iroquois or some Iroquois Indian tribe. So it's an Indian word.
Yeah.
It's a Native American word. So how I
Well, it's people who aren't Native
Because
American
they've
that are
used
offended
it.
by it.
they've used it in
And I don't think if you're
derogatory way.
non-Native American, I don't think you should have a voice in it.
no.
I'm sorry.
I think that if the Native Americans say it, fine, but I don't understand.
65 plus fishing license lifetime cost me $25.
Hey,
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That's in Arkansas.
But see, here's the big thing. In Oklahoma, I had to send in copies of my disability. I had to do all this stuff, fill out an application and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I go to Texas and I go, there's my social right there. And they said, here, everything's
There you
free.
Yeah, I had to
But
make
why I
a
had to do
copy
that
of his
in
VA
Oklahoma?
letter and email it to.
I love Oklahoma. Don't get me wrong, but if
They're a
you're
little-
a veteran, Texas is the place to
Yeah.
live.
They're
So,
a little backwards here sometimes.
We've been thinking about that once I retire.
Yeah.
We thought this was going to be our thing, but when you can go to a state where I'm 70% disabled rating, and then my property tax would be less 70%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even that, when we looked at it, it was like 15 major benefits
Oh yeah.
to live in
yeah.
the state of Texas.
Texas is
I
great
may be
for
flying a
veterans.
Texas flag at mine. Because I think if you move to Texas, you have to, two things you have to do. You have to buy a Texas flag.
And you have to have a truck.
Well, yeah, you have to have a truck. And then I get my plates for free too. And you have to buy a Dallas Cowboy jersey, don't you?
Oh, that one's going to be hard to do.
That will be hard because I'm a Chiefs fan. Be like I'm here, fly that Chiefs flag, piss everybody off.
Can I just I don't know.
And everybody at work, they go, "You're a Mizzou fan, but you live in Oklahoma.
Could I get a Texans?
You got to choose one." I said, "I ain't choosing nothing."
Can I get a Texans one instead?
You could be a Texan fan. It depends, I think, where you live in conjunction to the two big cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like being an Auburn, Alabama fan.
It is pretty here, Paul.
Yeah.
You said the native Indians are supposed to be the best natural caretaker, and they do.
They do a great job here. And you just don't realize how much tribal nations contribute to the rest, the highways, everything. They pay for a lot of stuff.
How's Roger doing, Shannon? She said, "Sorry, I'm back. My honey called."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Roger's working his butt off. I think she said he's a new supervisor for something. And they got him working. He's he's still in Louisiana.
Let's see.
I remember some things.
Hello, Cindy Target.
Hey, Cindy, how you doing, girl?
Yes. Tamara says, "We are keepers while we're here. Leave it better than you found it." Absolutely.
That's right.
And that was one thing. Cypress Springs Lake is a beautiful lake, beautiful campgrounds, but I was seeing some beer cans and stuff floating around.
There's still some buttheads from the city that come down there. And all the houses, I think Julie was telling us this from her dad. All the houses those are like
the
getaway homes for all these people
City
in the
people.
Dallas, for all these people out there. They buy some land and they build
mansions.
I didn't see no trailer trash on that lake.
No.
Everything was new construction and looking great.
Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri has $1 million lake homes all the way around it.
But they got trailers too.
But there are spots that there are trailers, and there ain't nothing wrong with a trailer. I grew up in them, so
somebody found enough money to buy enough land on the shoreline of Lake of the Ozarks to put a trailer and they put it there.
Let's see. Hello, Darlene Powell.
Hey,
from
Darlene
North
Powell.
Florida.
All
Hopefully,
right.
I saw that they declared a state of emergency for the state of Texas for this. Ivan, is that the new one?
Ian?
No, I think it's Ivan, isn't it?
Oh,
Maybe
Ian.
It could be Ian. It's an I. That's the latest letter is I, and hopefully it doesn't get crazy.
Another hurricane coming in.
Yeah, hopefully it eases off and
hold on to your britches.
Yeah. Let's see.
CBR Fest.
Yeah, CBR Fest.
That's right.
Yes. JB said 10 Killer is a core lake too.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Then there should be some nice campgrounds around there.
Right.
Yeah.
Corps of Army engineer take care of their things.
Journey along.
Well, sorry, taxpayers really take care of
What
their
happened?
things.
My mouse froze.
You lost battery power.
Uh-oh. That's not, I can't move.
You better go get you some batteries,
I
girl.
gotta get batteries. I'll be right back.
Anyway, while she's away, do you guys have any questions on what you've seen from Pinecone Fest? I mean, I'll tell you everything. I don't care. Now, when we had our dinner, we were everybody bought tickets and stuff for the giveaway. And the grand prize was a 65-inch fully loaded flat screen TV that Tina from Tea with Tina
on
Tuesdays, she won it.
Yep.
And I had to ask her, I said, "Hey, do you have room to haul that?" She goes, "We got room," because they have an RV. So yeah, they got a 65-inch TV, and they allowed Mackenzie, our granddaughter, to pull the tickets. So yes, I was a little upset that my granddaughter didn't pull my name out of there. But like I told Terry, I need another TV in this house. Like I need whatever. But she got to do that. And then they gave away some beautiful backpacks, camouflage backpacks.
I'm trying to figure this out.
And then they gave away, I think it was like a camouflage dog harness, chest harness. They gave one of those away. And luckily someone who has a dog won that.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of koozies got given away and stuff like that. Then they had live music. Now, I will tell you that the food was good at the Cove. I wasn't happy with the customer service there.
Can't get it open.
She waited for like, heck, the first day I thought they forgot about us to come take our orders.
Right.
But she had to wait like 10, 15 minutes just to get some silverware. But at least she had a Cobb salad, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad. And I got chicken wings and stuff like that. And so
Then they had these crab tater tots, and they were good, but they only gave you, and they were pricey, so they only gave you like 6. And they're tater tots. I mean, regular taters, 6
but
tater
they're crab
tots.
tater tots,
Right. And they only had, well, they didn't have a whole lot of crab in them,
Yeah.
but they were like $14 or something.
Oh, were they?
13 something.
For 6 of them?
Yeah.
Holy smokes! If I'd known that, you wouldn't have got them.
Well, and yeah, me too. I wouldn't have ordered them if I had known that, because that was crazy.
Well, you seen it, and you go, man, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, you'd get a decent amount. Hey, I have a mouse back.
All right.
I
There
was
you go.
fighting with the mouse trying to get it open. It
That's
wouldn't
right.
All right.
So who did we miss? I
We
asked
missed
them if
it.
they got any questions.
We missed everything.
one
Yeah,
time.
Shannon said, come to Texas, y'all. And Drew said, no, come to Arkansas. I'll buy your license.
But one of the lakes I want to fish in Arkansas is that Blue Mountain Lake
Yeah.
over there by Mama V's place.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have luck in Arkansas. Not having luck in states starting with O or T.
Well, and we were great in Missouri. We could catch fish. Colorado,
Yeah.
we caught all kinds of fish.
Missouri, you can throw it in a mud hole and catch a catfish.
Can't catch nothing here or in Texas. Of course, we didn't fish that long either. I mean, it wasn't like
Well,
we
we
were.
were out there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinsey was bored.
We were hungry. I was hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Paul. He said, Terry, you paid $58 for a fishing license, and Big Mike's was free. Mike, you owe Terry $29. You're a couple, and you share the couple.
Paul,
It all
I
comes out.
paid for her
Yeah.
fishing license
It all
I was
comes
a
out of the same
gentleman.
account.
because she told me I had to.
10:43. That was at 2:41. So 6 minutes ago, Chiefs were still ahead.
All right, good.
Let's see.
Does anybody know if Roxanne and Anthony are going live today? We didn't see it on their community
Yeah,
tab
Cindy, do you know?
because they usually go live at 3:30.
Yeah, we don't want to run over too bad. I
Yeah.
don't know that we will, but Heather said like being a Canadian Vikings fan. Yeah. And Roger's doing good. That's good to know.
Good.
Mountain Maple Ranch said, sorry, I just got better reception. Awesome.
There you go. Who's that? Angela Arlos? I can't remember.
Arlos or Aria? I can't see it either. I can't
Hello,
tell. If it's
Angela. Welcome.
let's see.
Oh, she's from, I think go up. She's from
Philippines.
She's from Philippines. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I'm telling you something. Some of the best subscribers and watchers I've found out. There's a couple of channels that's been posting our videos on their community tab.
Mm-hmm.
One's Regina, and one is Mama L's.
Mm-hmm.
They've been posting our videos, and we've been getting a lot of people from the Philippines, Hong Kong, and stuff like that watching our videos. And I'm telling you something, I go over to theirs, and they got some great channels over there.
I can't read it on the side either. I think it's Arlos.
Arlos, okay.
Let's see. Our animals are doing good.
Yeah. Well, we did lose
Pip. Yeah.
Our female turkeys, our original turkeys. She didn't look right for like a day or two.
Few days.
And then all of a sudden I went out there to feed on, was it Friday morning? Thursday, and she had passed away.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was egg bound or what was going on with her, but she hadn't laid eggs, and that's unnormal for her in at least a week or more.
Unnormal.
It was very abnormal.
Not normal. Abnormal.
Not abnormal.
Yes.
Not normal for her. So, but she was pretty heavy too.
Yeah,
for a hen, she was really
she
heavy.
was big and hot. It was so hot.
And it was so hot, and she passed away. And now,
Poor Pete.
Pete's out there. He's just lost. But he's got the 12 turkeys over
the little
on the other side of the fence. So he just sits there and gobbles at them,
Yeah.
and they go back. So at least he's teaching them how to be turkey.
Yeah.
The language is hard to learn. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Talking turkey's not easy.
You can't just talk turkey right off the get go. You need a good teacher. So there you go.
Let's see.
And
Yes.
Peep is like 40 pounds. He's a big old turk Tom.
Country Road Cure is going live today,
Oh, good.
so that's good.
All right.
Let's see. What else have I missed while I was fumbling around trying to get the cover off the mouse?
There she is right there. No Judgment with Trish Ross.
Yeah, Tish
Ross. And we were talking about you earlier.
Yep.
So go check out her channel.
Isn't it
What a great lady
It
she
is
is.
a good shirt, Tish. It is.
And she had her own radio show, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had her own radio show. So
She still does.
She's a rock star.
Yeah, she's a radio personality.
Yeah.
She's a good
She's the
person.
type of person that you can't help but just open up to.
And she is pretty.
And she is.
She is. Let's see. What else have I missed?
Digging for health. Hey,
Hello.
how y'all doing? There's our Okie Homestead.
Hey, Marie. how
Marie's
are
in
you?
here.
And
Marie bought I think she said 2 turkeys, a chocolate and a blue slate after she got the Royal Palm from
so he's
us.
got friends.
Huh?
He's got friends.
See, he has friends, but he's so big. I mean, he doesn't walk. He goes sideways to sideways. He's so big.
Yeah.
Man, he's huge. But that's their breed. They're supposed to because they're meat birds.
Well, you have a blessed day as well, Tamara.
All right.
All right. I think I'm at the bottom. I think I probably missed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I was fighting with this.
But that's okay.
stupid-
Like I said, we just wanted to come on here and talk to everybody about Pinecone Fest, who was there, things that happened while we were there and stuff like that. I think that people realize that the interaction between channels is really healthy for your channel.
Mhm.
I wish there was more non-channel or subscribers there.
Yeah.
That would have been. I mean,
I think sometimes the subscribers don't understand that they can come.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's not just
They're
for us.
welcome.
It's a YouTube. If you like YouTube and you have your favorite channels and stuff like that.
Now some are invite only. Like,
Some are invite
Yeah.
only. Yes.
So, but
the open ones.
yeah.
Is a good time to go meet the people that you watch on YouTube or meet. I mean, I love meeting other channels that I watch and stuff like that. But it's that interaction and becoming more than just a name on YouTube. You actually get to network with the other channels, and that's I enjoy that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you for inviting us, guys.
And then I like to find out who all the short people are.
Like Jeff. It's okay. Jeff, it's okay. I'm short too.
When I was interviewing Jared, he was standing right next to me, and I had the thing over here, and you could see the top of his hat. So I had to bring the camera down like this.
Yeah. Well, was it him or Jason that turned around and went, "Oh, I just turned into a wall," because you were standing right behind him.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
We have a good time with all
Yep.
our friends.
And Cindy said, and you don't have to like all the channels that go. It's okay to have different opinions, and it is absolutely.
Yeah.
We get along with everybody. There's nobody that we've met that we
Nope.
don't.
It's like somebody was talking to me, and I said, "Listen, I'm 61 years old, and nobody chooses my friends for me.
Yeah.
We get along with everybody. I even told I talked about it while we were there around the camp, the fire, and I said, hey, you know, you got to go see Mike over at Sunny Slope and stream down his videos till you find the one that says my top 20 things I learned in my first year on YouTube.
Yep. Best
and the
video
one
ever.
The one that resonates the most is you don't get involved with other people's problems.
Yeah. Don't get involved in the drama.
Don't get involved with the drama. But he says, sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, that's it. Still, you know,
I'm friends with everybody until you personally do something to me. We'll be friends for the rest of our lives. That's just the way I am.
Yep.
That's how Mikey rolls.
Yeah.
So
we're too old to go through all that.
You know, I got friends. I mean, I got friends all over the world now, and without YouTube, you wouldn't have them.
Yeah.
So we love all of our friends. We love all the channels that we support.
Our family.
And remember to go check out Texas Girls Farm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you got to watch where they roasted the Crockers. Those girls were hilarious.
Oh, they roasted. They did a spoof on
the Doolittles.
The
Doolittles.
Dale and Darlene.
Dale and Darlene. Yeah. It was funny. Those little girls are they're hilarious.
Back to Country said, you mind your own business and you won't be minding mine. That's right. I got enough to do with my own stuff. I don't need other people. DJ Turneroo.
Hello. From Canada. Welcome. Hey, and if you haven't hit that little like button.
Yeah, do that. Subscribe.
Just hit it in the head.
The bell, all that stuff.
Help us out there with that. And if you haven't subscribed, we welcome you to join our family. Yeah. We're taking free applications.
Hello, Irene.
Membership for life.
Yeah.
Membership for life.
Yes. Paul said, wow, Big Mike said that with a straight face. We all know who wears the pants at home, Big Mike. It ain't you, but.
Hey, I had to beg her for a tractor. Oh, wait. Heard that? Outdoor says everyone just left in time, about to storm here. Oh, wow.
Well, good.
Man, I'm glad
we got out when we did.
Yeah. It was beautiful weather down there.
We had good weather. It was a little warm, but not.
Now, I will tell you that when you're tent camping and it's hot and it's like 97 or whatever, yeah, we were like soaking wet when we got done putting up the tent and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it took us about what, 45 minutes to get everything set up, but we were just drenched. Tearing down, we had everything packed up in 10 minutes.
Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve said, I don't know how you had a good time without us. Well, you know, we don't either. So next time you got to be there.
That's right.
You know, you're preventing us from having a good time because you're not there.
Yeah. I just wish the guy who was singing could actually sing last night instead of screaming.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't the worst I've ever heard.
Oh, no.
He wasn't bad. He was full on the whole time. There was no.
Well, the only thing that I had an issue with, because there was a lot of kids
that
there,
was bad,
is when he forgot the words to a song
in the middle of the song.
And he used the F-bomb several times, saying, I forgot this. He just said on the thing, oh, man, I forgot the F and this and F and that. And
yeah, it was like, dude.
I was like going, dude, there's like 50 kids here.
Pay attention to your audience.
I can handle it myself, but, you know.
Yeah.
And nobody said nothing to him, but he just kept cussing.
Yeah.
And you could hear the music from the Cove restaurant all the way down to the camp.
Yeah, it wasn't that far, so you kind of expect that.
And it just echoed.
Yeah. What's this? Cindy Brown says, Kansas meetup, growing towards self-sufficiency, gathering Bourbon County Fairgrounds, Fort Scott, Kansas, Saturday, October 1st at 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight.
Oh, that's a one-day.
So 9
a turning
Central. Yeah. Yep, 9 Central, Fort Scott, Kansas.
Fort Scott, Kansas.
We've been there,
Have we?
haven't we? Or no? Yeah. No, it wasn't. I can't. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It seems like we went through and I saw the sign for it at one point. I'm sure we used to travel all through Kansas when we were going back and forth.
We get
Colorado.
to Kansas on U.S. Highway 35 going through OKC.
Right. We go 35 from here, but we used
Wichita.
to do 70.
Is it Wichita Falls or what is that?
Wichita.
It's just Wichita.
Yeah. Wichita Falls is Texas.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we used to do 70 from.
Oh yeah, Wichita
Colorado.
Falls was my cousin.
Yeah.
She lives there.
Yeah. So Colorado to Missouri, 70 is what we used to take. And then one time we decided to drop down and take the southern route through
That was
Kansas.
forever.
But yeah.
No, we wanted to go through Dodge City.
Right. We went through Dodge City, but it seemed like I saw Fort Scott somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, Fort Scott's over by the border
What border?
between Missouri and Kansas. Because remember, I think it was Jesse or somebody said it was the Missouri meetup, and it's a Kansas meetup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over there closer to Joplin area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. And we did give away all 20. We took 26 coffee cups with our new logo on it. We gave away 26 coffee cups. I owe Shannon one because I gave her mom one, and I ran out of coffee cups. So I owe Shannon one. So we're going to send one to Shannon.
Yep. Jesse posted the link. So go watch that. Sunny Slope, Mistakes and Lessons Learned in My First Year. That was an awesome video. And it's funny, but it's
true. If you're
true.
a YouTuber, you got to watch that.
Funny, but true.
Everything's true.
Yeah. Vineyard Farmhouse said if I knew what was going to happen with harvest, I could have gone to Pinecone Fest.
There you go.
Well, it's hard to judge sometimes.
Well, if you raise grapes, you should know.
Maybe. Hovita said that she is glad you got your fishing license.
Huh?
And Kansas City said, "Oh, that's no good."
What's that?
3 minutes ago, Indianapolis went ahead of Kansas City. Lori's not driving anymore.
All right.
All right.
Did you lose your license or something?
No, she was driving before.
I
While
thought
she
it
was
was like an age thing, and they took her license
she
from
was
her.
listening,
Okay.
and now, yeah.
I'm just kidding, Lori.
Let's see.
If I didn't poke fun at Lori, then she knew I didn't love her.
Drew's Lynn said Dodge City sounds interesting.
I'm telling you something. There's some hidden gems in Dodge City.
Yeah, there's a little zoo that was very sad.
Yeah.
And then there is
the town square area.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
it's very tourist.
You would think Dodge City. You think of the Earps and all those people.
I thought it'd be more like Deadwood.
I did too.
Yeah.
But I guess it's getting away from it. I mean, the biggest business in Dodge City is the casino.
Yeah.
That huge casino.
I mean, they did have the museum, and they had it was like a facade of what the town should have looked like.
Yeah. Well, that little museum thing with all the little buildings and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just weird. But yeah, I really thought it'd be more like Deadwood, and it just wasn't.
And if you haven't been to Deadwood,
go to Deadwood.
Deadwood is an awesome city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew's not in Dodge City, is he? We don't know.
Hey, but you can always say I went to Dodge City.
Drew's somewhere.
I left a rock in Dodge City.
Hanging out somewhere.
That's right.
You were welcome. Heard that outdoors for the coffee mug.
Rebecca says my brother and I are going to be at the meetup in Fort Scott.
Cool.
There you go.
Let's see. I don't know what we're doing. That's next weekend on the first Saturday. I know on Sunday we've got to do our Sunday shout out, and we're going to have Anson Ivy on, I believe.
Yeah. So. We can do that from a hotel.
Well, I don't want to stay. I mean, we could just go up for the day. It's not that far. But, yeah. Lori might.
Because I'll tell you something, our computer is one of those where everything's inside the screen and all that stuff. And when we went to like Wyoming, I took that
Took
and
the whole
I put
computer.
it in my suitcase, and that's how and then when we got to a hotel, we unpacked it and set it right back up.
Mhm.
So,
Lori said Mike starts the drama. Always.
all right, well, you know we love you.
As Paul said, see, I told you, KC, we're playing cornhole. Oh, let's see. Oh, Marie said I got whooped at cornhole.
Yeah, you did. Well, I mean, her sister was there, and her sister was. I mean, she was throwing it so hard. I mean, I was going, "What is she doing?" She go like this, and like she would just throw it, like she was trying to hit the other players and injure them, so Marie could
Like she was
actually
throwing girls softball.
Yeah, like underhand pitch softball.
Slow pitch. Let's see.
Hey, Don Lee, how you doing?
Oh, Drew said he doesn't support zoos. Sorry. Yeah. I know. Some people don't.
Well, if you've seen this zoo in Dodge City, you'd say, man, I got to give him some money.
Yeah.
Because it's pitiful.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad little zoo.
Yeah. But they're trying. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
they're not known for their zoo.
Yeah.
It's not San Diego.
And some people don't like zoos because of you're putting animals in cages, and I get that.
Yeah.
I totally get that. My thing is it does help promote and kind of like hunting. Hunting helps with the preservation, all that of wildlife.
Oh yeah.
And with zoos, depending on the zoo, some of them have great breeding programs.
Well, I think in hunting, there's a federal law. I can't remember what it's called, but a certain percentage of everything that gets purchased, hunting, fishing, all that stuff has to go to environmental and ecological funding and stuff like that.
Right.
So
yeah. It just depends on the situation, I guess. Let's see. Heard that outdoor said, I feel like I should be able to open carry in Dodge City. You can in Tombstone. Right?
What did it say? Rambling with the Brooms put that up on the.
Oh, he's reading something else.
Were you talking to me?
Well, yeah.
You're on my bad side.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Randy said, I feel like it should be able to open carry in Dodge City.
Yeah.
And I said, he can in Tombstone.
Can in Tombstone.
Yeah. I don't know if he can in Deadwood.
We lived like, 15, 20 miles from Tombstone?
Was it that far? I didn't even think it was
that far. I don't know if
far.
it's that far or not, but yeah.
Like 12 miles.
Everybody's carrying a gun.
Yeah. You go to breakfast.
Arizona's open carry law. You
Yep.
turn 21, you can carry.
Go to a little cafe. Everybody's got their sidearm on their hip.
Well, hey, when we went into Paris, Texas at the Walmart, I was counting how many people had a gun on their hip inside the Walmart.
Really?
Uh-huh.
How did I miss that? I didn't notice.
I noticed it all the time.
I did hear the one kid say he couldn't be over there by the gun counter.
Yeah.
And the other one said, you felon.
Oh, that's right. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't be by the gun counter. We got to go.
Yeah. Let's see. I gotta scroll. Yeah, Jovita said cornhole is kind of hard to be good at.
Yeah.
No, I guess if you practice anything long enough, you'd be good at it.
Yeah.
Drew's Lynn said, heard that outdoors. I feel like you should be able to open carry in America.
That's right.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Hey, treasure hunter Neil's in here.
Hey, Neil.
And I think Beth as well.
Yeah.
Hello, Beth. And Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show made it in.
All right.
And you're welcome for the mugs.
More than welcome.
Let's see. Guess everybody's starting to get home now.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that is Beth.
Oh, Beth's hijacked the channel?
Yeah, she said he's hurting really bad, but determined to get home.
Okay.
Well, hopefully he gets better and gets home.
Did we ever find out if he got his coin or not?
I don't know.
Beth, did he get his coin that he won
we
on
mailed
the live?
Yeah.
The 3K giveaway?
I'm hoping that they got them because we did mail it. Let's see. You have a good evening too at Texas Girls Farm.
Yes, yes, yes. Great meeting you guys.
All right. Oh man,
Colts
won.
Colts won. Chiefs lost.
That sucks.
That's all right.
Anyway,
More important things in the world than
there
football.
are. Okay, he did. Yay! All right.
Great, great, great.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So it is 10 after 3.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thanks for coming in. Remember, Country Road Cure goes live at 3:30 Central Time.
Hello, Logman
From the
UK.
41.36. We'll be there. So, hey, go over there, show them some love. If you haven't subscribed to us, we invite you to do so.
Yeah.
Please hit that thumbs up on the way out. And hey, guys, be kind to one another, help somebody in need, and always, always think of that. Now, we do have a video of the Pinecone Fest, everything that we took video of and all that
And
will be coming out this week.
I apologize for not getting pretty before we filmed. Oh,
What out there?
no, on the way back. I was looking rough, but I'd been camping for a couple days, so yeah.
Do you guys see this? There's no makeup here. Man, I love my wife, but she's beautiful no matter what. She can wake up in the morning, she looks beautiful to me. So anyway, guys, hey, thanks for being here. And until our next video, God bless you all. Be safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're pretty all the time.
Oh, thank you.
Man.
I don't think so.
I think I'm very handsome.
You are.
Hey, wait a minute. Mackenzie said I was pretty.
Yeah, she did say you were.
I said, no, I'm handsome. And she
So
goes,
no,
no, you're pretty,
you're pretty.
Dad, Grandpa.
Yeah, you're pretty, Grandpa.
That's right.
All right. We out of here now.
See you guys.
Love you guys.